Ladies and gents, this is the moment you've waited for. You've been searching in the dark, your sweat soaking through the floor. And buried in your bones, there's an ache that you can't ignore. Taking your breath, stealing your mind, and all that was real is left behind. Don't fight it, it's coming for you, running at you. It's only this moment, don't care what comes after. Your fever dream, can't you see, getting closer. Just surrender, cause you feel the feeling taking over. It's fire, it's freedom, it's flooding open. It's the preacher and the...
What?
Why did you not wait till the greatest show?
What's up, guys? New podcast.
New type of thing we're doing here. It's just going to be a little baseball chit-chat show. What are we calling it?
The Pop Fly.
Little story behind it?
Yes, please.
Like I said, I'm going to take this one. We're going to call this one the Pop Fly. Nick and I, freshman year, we played baseball together. We were on the...
We did.
We were on the right side of the field. I was second baseman. He was first baseman.
Pretty nasty combo.
Well, till you get to the story. There's a high pop fly. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I used to suck at pop flies. I was pretty bad at them, but I was better on the field. I had bad eyes, and my glasses are right over there. However, let me get right into it. There's a pop fly. I'm calling it. I'm saying I got it. Easy catch. I knew I had this one.
Wait. Go. Never mind.
I knew I had this one. This dude comes right over. I'm not kidding. If anybody really knows baseball out there, the second baseman has the call over the first baseman.
Correct.
Exactly, and he knows it. He comes into my territory, starts calling me off. So obviously, naturally, I'm gonna back off. I'm like, okay, he's got this one, I guess. Ball drops right in between us, kind of like that. We just look at each other for a second, and then we just chase after the ball. But hey, why'd you call me off?
So
man?
from my perspective is, it's high ball. I don't get a lot of action at first base. Any first baseman out there knows no action. The only action you get is in BP and pregame.
That's about it.
So initially I did not hear Troy call me off. So the reason why I dropped, Troy called me off right before I was about to catch. He's like, Nick, I got it.
No, I don't.
I recall that.
I don't really believe that happened. As I feel as if I knew I was calling it before, but this dude walks over and starts to call me off.
Well,
you started calling me off.
Well, I didn't say a word. You just saw me running over.
He was running. Oh man,
Let's be honest. Everybody gets excited when they see a pop fly.
Yeah, I know.
That's why you see collisions in the majors. Guys are excited to make a play. I was excited to make a play for once. That was a boring game.
He was running at me like the Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs guy. Just running like that.
That was a boring game. I'm not going to lie.
Kind of every game was
La
boring.
cara del juego.
La cara del juego is right.
So like Troy said, this is our new baseball podcast. So we're going to work right into it. Spring training started today. Tigers got a fat dub.
Didn't they do the inter-squad two teams?
I don't know. I didn't watch.
I think they did because one of them won 10-2 and the other one I got the notification. They only played 7 innings.
Yeah, it was 7-inning games. I think that's why they do it. They get more reps in. But
could be. We're also I'm making this right here official. We're gonna try to wear different baseball jerseys, every single one. I have I have quite a few.
Yeah, I mean, this should be a fun podcast.
We're gonna have a good time.
Two guys that love baseball don't really get to talk about it on the Quad Squad.
Because Bobby's holding us back.
This show is presented by the Quad Squad. It's quite insane.
We are a duo member of the Quad Squad.
Yes.
Quad Squad.
Currently on the Quad Squad channel. All right, let's hop right into it. Standing predictions for the season. You want to lead us off, Troy?
Yeah, I'll start us off with the American League East. Do you want to... Here, we'll do this. Who do you think is going to be the best team in the American League?
In the American League?
Yeah. Essentially, who's going to go to the World Series?
White Sox. That's what I have. Best team. Record-wise, I can see Oakland or New York having the best records.
I'm going to say the Yankees. I think the Yankees are going to be good. So, kicking it right off there, American League East, I'm obviously going to have the Yankees probably. I can see them getting a 100-win season. I can see it.
Yep.
They're a pretty good team. I got the Rays coming in second. All around a good program. I see a lot of people putting the Blue Jays in there. I'm not going to have them in there. I kind of I kind of put the Red Sox above the Blue Jays. It's classic baseball right there. You got the Red Sox and Yankees. So, and then Orioles. Come on.
Yeah, Orioles suck.
Come on.
Yeah.
They're basically the Tigers.
Yeah. Worse, maybe. Possibly.
You know.
I do agree with you on the Yankees. I mean, if they stay healthy, which they should be the best team in that division. I have Toronto in second just because they have young, exciting talent. Tampa Bay, I think I'm going to knock them to third. They lost their best pitcher.
That they did, yeah.
Blake Snell. Boston and Orioles at the bottom in no specific order. Neither of those teams.
Orioles are obviously going to come in last.
Yeah, neither of those teams are exciting to watch anymore. Chris Davis is trying to reinvent his swing for some reason. I don't know.
Dude, he needs to focus on something else.
Honestly, swing's perfectly fine.
Well, yeah, except he can't hit ball. See, I however still get excited to watch a Yankees Red Sox rivalry.
That's a given. It's like
it's like Michigan and Ohio State. No matter
Michigan
how bad
sucks. Ohio State's good. It's still a fun game to watch because you know it's gonna be close.
Right.
With this being said, for all my standings, can be completely wrong because baseball is a sport where anybody can win at any given time.
Really, yeah. Don't hold us accountable to this. You want to head over to the National League East,
or we can even do the AL Central.
Yeah, we'll do that one. We'll do AL Central.
All right.
This one's our division. Both Tigers fans here, sadly, unfortunately. Well, we're in Dodgers and Philly stuff, but I got the Twins coming in first. They're good. They're a good program.
They are.
Brian Dozier, however, did retire. I don't know. He didn't play for the Twins last year, but he was a big Twin. He's a twin.
He's one of their best players.
Yeah, but I don't see them having a potential to go to the World Series, but I do see them coming in first. I did put the Indians ahead of the Sox. However, I was reminded by myself that Frankie Lindor is no longer with them.
By yourself.
Yeah, and honestly, I was looking back to 3 years ago. Corey Kluber too. They don't have Corey Kluber.
Crasco's gone.
Oh yeah, actually, yeah.
Bauer's gone.
I don't see them putting anything.
Who they have? Jose Ramirez. That's it.
That's really about it. Michael Brantley. He's
one
of the top 100 players, but he's not even on that team anymore. But yeah, I got the Sox coming in second, the White Sox, and then Indians in third, Royals, and then Tigers.
See, that's surprising that you would put the Tigers in last. I have, surprisingly, the worst team. They finished with 23-35 in third. I think this team has the ability to get on a roll, and I think they could be able to push for a 500 record. And first, I have this could be a toss-up. I have Chicago and then the Twins, but
it could be a fun run.
I see two teams out of this division going to the playoffs. So I have Chicago, Twins, Tigers, KC, and then the Indians.
Indians in last.
Yes, I think the Indians have bigger distractions right now, more than the game of baseball.
Yeah.
So I do not see them.
Are they still the Indians?
No, they're the Cleveland team. I don't know. I don't really want to get into it.
I got you. Yeah.
But I feel like that team wants to fly under the radar a little bit. So that might be why they were kind of dealing guys. Kansas City, they have, I don't know, they have players, but they just haven't been good.
Yeah, they got Salvi Perez still. He's washed up. But I'm going to disagree with you. I still don't think the Tigers are going to do much.
That's just me wanting the Tigers to do good.
Meggie, closing in on 3,000 hits.
And 500 home runs.
He's gonna do. We all know it's gonna happen.
I have notes right here.
Yeah. We all know it's gonna happen. It's whether or not it happens. It should happen this season, and just unless he's bolstered by an injury. But Tigers are a young team for the most part.
So he needs 13 home runs and 134 hits.
Yeah. See, that's not. He's done that in the first half of a season.
And Mickey's a guy that always his bats 275 plus each year.
It's tough to see him get below that. But they're definitely a young team. That's
why I think they can go on a roll, but I don't think they're gonna be good. I'll give it 2 more years.
If they somehow make the playoffs, I don't see them going anywhere. But they got I think a couple of the top 5 prospects.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see what's coming for them. MLB actually tweeted and they predicted them going to the World Series in what, like 2028?
2024.
2024?
Yeah.
I guess the Dodgers. I wouldn't
Losing
go that far.
again. Losing.
Of course, losing.
Losing.
Because why would we win? I don't see them going that far, but
I can because they have a lot of prospects.
yeah,
A lot of prospects. That's just if they don't deal them.
which they probably will.
Knowing the Tigers, yes.
That's just sad.
The Tigers have become the new Lions of Detroit.
One could say that, yeah.
Yes. One will say that, and that was me.
All right, let's head down to the let's you want to what do you say? You want to cross time zones, go to the American League West?
Yeah, that's fine.
I love the way I said that. I got Astros coming in first. Oh, actually, go back a second. AJ Hinch, he's a new Tigers manager. I completely forgot about that too.
I love it and I hate it at the same time.
He's going to be a good manager. He's going to bring on something new to the program. However, he's a cheater, and a lot of people know that. And a lot of people hate it.
That's why I hate it. But I love it at the same time because he won a World Series.
With Justin Verlander?
Yes, but he cheated. So I don't know how I feel about it. Was
did
it
cheat.
valid? Was it not valid? We'll see what he can do with the
world
Tigers.
may never know. Anyhow, I got Astros, his former team. I got them coming in first. I think they're a good ball team.
Ball club.
Ball club. They don't really need to cheat their way through it. They're a good team. Got Angels. Mike Trout's gonna lead them. Shohei Ohtani. How do you pronounce his name?
He was pushing 100. Yeah. What's so funny?
That's what's funny. But yeah, Mike Trout's probably the best baseball player in the world right now. Some could agree, some could not. So I got them coming in second. The A's, I feel like Oakland's a very boring team. I'm gonna be honest. I don't see much coming from them. Same thing with the Mariners and Rangers.
Where do you have the A's?
Right in the middle, third.
Third. All right.
I think the last two, Mariners and Rangers, nothing's gonna happen there. Really, it's boring. Two boring teams.
Yeah. I hate to see those teams go. Yeah, I have them at the bottom as well.
Yeah.
I mean, the Texas was 22-38, worse than the Tigers somehow. The Mariners were 27-33 last year. I have Oakland on top.
Really?
The team can hit. The Oakland was the only team last year in that division with a winning record. So just based off of that, I'm gonna keep them up there. And because I don't want to see Houston beyond. I just won't put Houston on top.
Yeah.
I can't do it. I hate Houston. But I love Justin Verlander. Don't get me wrong. I love any Tiger. You know?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Even Cameron Maybin.
Yes.
He's back, isn't he?
Yes. I will put Oakland, Houston, and then L.A. I can see L.A. moving up to second. Just because this may be Pujols' last year, and it seems like whenever the Hall of Famer has his last year, somehow the team wins.
Well, you saw the Yankees with Jeter.
Jeter? Well, that was different.
Yeah, one of the arguably probably the greatest player within the 2000s. Who would you put above him? Who would you put above him? Amazing glove, can knock singles, can get base hits.
Mickey, I could say Miggy.
Really?
He's the best overall around.
He's not that great with the glove though.
Miggy? No, I'm talking about Jeter. All around, he's pretty good. But there's some other players if you give me time to think.
Yeah. But we don't have time.
You know you're wrong. Once you said that, you knew.
No,
you were wrong.
I still think that Jeter is probably one of the best.
Yeah, so like guys like David Ortiz or.
I still think it's Jeter.
Even Ray Lewis.
Ray Lewis?
Yeah, he won a Super Bowls last year.
Oh, I didn't know you were talking about the teams. Peyton Manning too.
Yeah, so it's just I feel like it's rigged sometimes.
All right.
ESPN's all over that.
Let's head over to the pitching hitting divisions.
The what?
Pitching hitting divisions.
Oh, they're not. I don't think they're doing that.
Are they not?
I do not think.
Anyhow, National League East. We got the Mets in that one. I'm saying the Mets are gonna be up there. They're a good team. I got the Braves going in second. Acuna, isn't he projected to be first?
First fantasy pick in most leagues.
I don't see it.
Yeah, when you guys got like Tatis. I would do a Tatis and then Acuna.
Yeah, I'd say Tatis. But I still got them coming in second. Freddie Freeman's he's a good ball player. They I think they played against the Reds last year in the wild card, beat them.
That they did.
Yeah, and then I got Phillies coming in third. Wearing the jersey, Bryce Harper. He's gonna do something special this year. And then I got the Nationals. They won a couple years ago with Juan Soto, but they're not gonna do it this year. I'm sorry, Nationals. And then obviously, I mean, like the Marlins. Come on, they're struggling to even get people into the stadium.
Yeah, because the Marlins, they suck.
They do.
So you had the Mets on top.
I do. Yes.
The only difference is I would switch the Braves in New York, but that's just a toss-up.
Yeah.
I feel like the Mets want to be the heart of New York, like New York's team.
But that's not possible when you have the Yankees.
I think they're going to try to prove it this year. If all years, this is their year to prove it.
I can agree with
but
that.
But it is kind of difficult. I could see if I put the Braves on top, I think we're going to have New York and San Diego in a wild card game, which would be an awesome wild card game.
Yeah, that'd be.
Just like in the East, where we're going to have the Twins and possibly Toronto or Houston in a wild card game.
I could see that happening. Very, very possible.
Which would be awesome wild card games.
Awesome one. Awesome blossom.
Yeah, just like you said, I had the Phillies.
Phillies in third?
Yep. And the Nats in Miami.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I would like to see the Phillies win just because they have Bryce Harper.
Yeah.
And I love the type of player Bryce Harper is, even though people don't like him.
You either love him or hate him, I feel like.
Yeah, I love him.
And I'm right in the middle.
What jersey you have on?
Andrew McCutcheon.
Yeah, can you turn around?
It's Bryce Harper.
Okay. All right, let's move into NL Central.
Let's go to the Central. I got the Red. No, I'm just kidding. I got Brewers are gonna be a first place team this year. They still got Christian Yelich. He is a great player. He's something special too. But I got the Reds coming in second. I really do. They had something big last year, and they kind of let me down. Big time. I really thought they were gonna be a good team. I really did. They had Trevor Bauer, and now he's gone. I was really hoping. I was really hoping he was gonna re-sign with them. But we do also have Sonny Gray. He's not. He's a good pitcher. And then someone you're sleeping on is Aristides Aquino.
Who?
Aristides Aquino.
Sleeping hard on him. I'm in a coma. That's how hard I'm sleeping on him.
I feel like he had 15 home runs in 10 games last year.
Who do you play for?
The Reds.
I'm still in a coma. That's how hard I'm sleeping on him.
Oh, I'm sorry. 2 years ago, before COVID. Forgot that season even existed. I got the Cubs coming in third. It's a shame to see what they did in 2016 and for them to just drop off to third place. Cardinals, there's not much there. And then Pirates, another kind of awful team. Yeah,
the Buccos are awful. So they were 19-41 last year.
Is that the worst?
Yes, I think so. Yep, that was the worst. I got St. Louis in first. They just got Arenado. They have Goldschmidt.
Forgot about that. Actually,
yeah, I know you did. They have power.
But
Arenado's good, Bo.
He's good, but
he's good.
I still don't think that you need more than one to two players. Dude.
Goldschmidt.
Like I just said, you need more than 1 to 2 players to draw a team together.
Oh, they have players in the middle.
Yadier Molina.
Yeah, they have.
When he was good.
He's still good.
9 years ago.
Who's in the middle? Who do they have in the middle? I'm forgetting.
Who do they have in the middle?
They still have. I don't know. I'm farting in the brain. Then I got the Cubbies in second. This Cubbies team is slept on. They're good.
Slept on. Clearly, I'm literally sleeping on them currently.
Coma, perhaps?
Perhaps a coma. I am taking a nap on the Cubs.
Yeah, I think they're going to have a comeback season. If they see the team across the town play good, probably going to make them want to play good.
Yeah, no.
Yeah? Okay. Yeah. Then I have Milwaukee in third, but...
Really?
It's going to be close. It's going to be close division again.
That is it's one of the rather close ones.
Cincy in fourth. Trevor Bauer gone. One of their best players.
Yasiel Puig also.
You lost to Cy Young, so I mean that affects your rotation.
Still got Moose. Still got one of your favorite players,
Castellanos. Nick. He's one of my favorite players. One of Lila's favorite players. He actually threw my girlfriend a ball in a game.
Nick, if you're seeing this, thank you. Still got Eugenio Suarez. He's one of the top 100 players. I think he's a top 50 player.
I think give this Cincy team about 2 years,
They can be something special.
and I think they're gonna be good.
They got some good
After
young
seeing
ball
them
players,
last
too.
year, they're gonna be good
Yeah.
this year. And I already talked
Yeah.
about the Buccos. All right, let's move into the West.
This is my most excited division. I'm excited for this
I
one.
love this division. Just because you have L.A. and San Diego. We don't even have to talk about the other 3 teams.
I know they don't even matter, but you got the Dodgers, who have all of their pitching rotation pretty much. Have they won a World Series? No, well, not all of them. They're basically the Tigers pitching rotation.
You got Bauer.
It's
You got Kershaw.
it's good,
It's disgusting.
nasty.
And then you
Sick.
look at their lineup.
Oh my god.
Pop-Tart.
Oh my god.
Bellinger.
Oh my
Mookie.
God. Oh,
This team is loaded. Okay? Head
Loaded.
to toe.
this team is like loaded nachos.
Something's in my eye.
You want me to blow it? Loaded cheese
Fingers
fries.
Okay, but yeah, this team's good. And then you look underneath them, and you're like, how can you put the Padres under the Dodgers?
It's crazy because
The team's also loaded.
you start talking about the Dodgers like, oh yeah, they're obviously gonna win, but then you see the Padres. Who don't they have?
You just got Blake Snell,
Smell.
Blake Snell, and Yu Darvish. That's
And
huge.
they got probably, I mean, in our opinion here, number 1 fantasy ranking player.
I think he's the best player in MLB. He's the best for MLB right now.
He is. He's a young star, which MLB needs. MLB has been in
They
need of
also
that.
have Machado. Love Machado.
I hate him.
I mean, most people do, but he's a good player. I like the way he plays.
I hate the way he plays, actually.
Honestly, I think we're sleeping on the Rockies too much. They got Trevor Story,
I put them in last.
Charlie Blackmon. That's a good team. I put the Giants last because I don't like the Giants.
I honestly put the Giants in 3rd.
Don't like the Giants. They swept the Tigers in the World Series. How can I ever put them any other place but last? I would never be a good journalist because I got too much bias.
Purely biased. Diamondbacks, that's just like the most middle of the line pack. Doesn't matter. But Dodgers and Padres.
Padres, yeah.
Dodgers and Padres. That's going to be something fun to watch. It really is.
You know that one player that hit a bomb in San Diego? Often referred to as my father.
Big Sexy.
Bartolo?
Colon.
Yeah. That's all I want to say. I mean, love Bartolo.
Bartolo Colon.
We love Bartolo on the show.
We could literally start a podcast and just say Bartolo Colon. Most viewed video. You can't not love the dude. I mean, seriously though. But yeah, Dodgers and Padres are gonna be up there for battling for the best team in that division.
Okay, so World Series. Who do you got?
Yankees and Dodgers in 7 games. It's gonna be fun.
I mean, I can see that, but I don't think that Yankees team's gonna stay healthy.
I don't either.
They've
I'll
had
be
troubles.
honest. If Yankees and Dodgers are in this World Series, I see them being in one of the next 5 World Series.
I can also see Garrett Cole getting traded
Yeah.
if the Yankees need something, and Garrett Cole wants to go win a ring again.
Again.
Then you went with Houston.
Yeah. He's just greedy.
I got the Dodgers over the White Sox in 5. I mean, this White Sox team is really good. Really good. I hate watching them play.
Especially against the Tigers.
That's why I watch them play. Okay. So I'm going to bounce into this. I want to talk what's good for baseball and what's not good for baseball. You know what's good for baseball?
Money.
Steroids. Why is steroids good? Because dudes just yank balls out of the stadium. Just absolutely slap them with no effort. Why are you shaking your head?
Do you know what the term PED?
Performance enhancing drugs.
And isn't that illegal in baseball?
Yes, but if everybody had the option to take them,
Isn't that illegal in baseball?
it is very illegal.
So what makes you think that it should be legal? Other than bringing in tickets, watching people swing a bat literally just like that, and it goes 500 feet.
That was probably the best thing for baseball was when Sosa, McGuire, and Barry Bonds all played.
Oh, come on.
What? Troy?
I'll be honest, it was good for baseball, yeah. But it's also incredibly illegal in the sport.
Okay, so they can just like not make it illegal. Or they can like get like guys like Aaron Judge, get Miggy, get Pujols, but hey.
You know how strict the MLB is?
No, what if the MLB goes up to those guys, like the good hitters,
And say, what do they say?
but hey, check your drink later. And then
So are you mean like basically slipping them a drug without them knowing?
no, with consent, obviously.
Well, yeah, but
But hey, Miggy, you want some PIDs?
bids.
PIDs. What's the baseball commissioner's name? I forget.
Commissioner Gordon.
Manfred.
Commissioner Gordon.
It's not Commissioner Gordon.
It's from Batman.
I don't know. I don't watch Batman. But you go, but Robert Manfred, go up to a couple players, but hey.
You know why that doesn't
You
happen?
want some juice?
You know why that doesn't happen? Because it's illegal.
Troy, it shouldn't be illegal, though.
I still believe it should. I'm very old-fashioned when it comes to baseball.
Maybe if it was just legal for this season to make up for all the money that they lost last season.
How?
Woods would be amazing for baseball.
The baseball they're so old-fashioned, they don't change anything. You look at the Yankees, you
They're
see how
good.
old-fashioned they are? They don't let a dude have long hair and a beard.
I know.
I love that, actually. I really do.
I don't.
I love it. I love it.
I love the Charlie Blackmons of the league. Love the Bryce Harpers.
I don't know.
We love them.
I'm not for it. I think baseball's been around since 1869, and they have very, very slimly changed their ways. And I agree
They
with
changed
that.
it last year. They had the 7 innings. They're starting a runner on base in extra innings.
Those aren't huge changes, though.
Those are big changes in baseball.
They're not huge.
For extra innings, that's huge.
Allowing extra innings got boring, though. That's the thing.
Runner in scoring position, that's
Risk.
huge.
Allowing people to take performance-enhancing drugs. You can't do it in football. What makes you think you can do it in baseball?
Actually, you can. There's some drugs that players take that will not pick up. Basically makes their whole body numb if
Mhm.
they have a really bad injury, and they just, yeah.
No.
So you're sold.
I'm firmly against steroids.
What about guys that took steroids in the Hall of Fame?
No, never. Not a chance. No,
Barry Bonds,
never.
Mike
Not a
McGuire,
chance.
Jose Canseco.
What are the odds that they make the Hall of Fame or even break the hitting titles
Listen, if it was
without
illegal,
steroids?
if it was illegal, Barry Bonds, no. Dude went crazy.
You saw the dude. He literally looked like me, and then next thing you know, he's massive.
Yes and no. What was I gonna say?
There's only one way you convince me on steroids being
Yeah.
allowed in.
Yeah.
Is if you put Pete Rose in first while he's still alive. It'd be a shame if they put him in after he passes. Put him in, and then you got my consent. You can.
Pete
go ahead.
Rose should be in the Hall of Fame.
Like I said, I've never met a single person who hasn't said that Pete Rose should be.
If it's based strictly off of his game, which he was the hardest, he had the best work ethic.
Charlie Hustle.
Yes, he was the best worker on the field. He wasn't necessarily good, but he stretched doubles into triples because he hustled.
I'm sorry, he wasn't necessarily good.
Troy, he wasn't really all that good. It's just that he hustled.
He has the most amount of hits.
Exactly. That's
Meaning that you can't have the most amount of hits without being good.
I mean,
Was Ichiro good?
no.
Someone flame him in the comments.
Okay, you got two guys. Miguel
Yeah.
Cabrera,
Okay.
Ichiro. Who are you picking?
Ichiro.
Oh.
How long was his career?
You're picking it. How long was his prime?
A good long while.
How many World Series does he go to?
Well, it doesn't matter. He was on the Mariners and the Yankees.
Okay.
Mariners weren't
I'm
ever
picking
good.
Miggy Cabs over Ichi.
Miggy Cabs.
Ichiro.
Ichiro.
I love watching Ichiro though. But Pete Rose, he just hustled. That's what made him a great player. Okay, I wouldn't say he wasn't a good player. I didn't mean it. I worded it wrong. So it made him from a good player to a great player.
There you go. I like the way that is. Yeah,
That's how I meant to say it.
you should have said it like that in the first place. That's what made him even semi-good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
that all we
he's
got?
a great player.
Running on Pete Rose in the Hall of Fame.
Pete Rose, put him in. That's all I gotta say. Just put him in, please. Please.
That's it.
Peace.
Peace.